Welcome to Grumpy John's Garage. Today we've got this minibus behind me. I've already done the video. I intended to have it added on to the end of the Volkswagen Transporter Red Wing, but it's turned into a video in itself, so that's what I've done. I've made it a video. So continue watching this. It's about using the Blo Air-s to dry off the silver paint, and it looks fantastic. I've just had the customer in. He's going to be picking it up later on, and he was over the moon with the repair, which I am as well. So chuffed with it. Compared to what it was before, you will see pictures in it, the video, so please watch it and enjoy. The bits I've just done there are just little feathering. I should have recorded it all while I was painting it from the start, but I didn't. So what I'm going to show you is it drying on silver. This is Vauxhall 193 Platinum Silver. So I'll let you watch me dry it. Trusty torch. Hopefully this will work. Hopefully you can see it. It's like that bit there is dry, but this bit here you can see the mottled effect. You can see the mottled effect there, and you can see it drying. You'll probably see it better in the red panel that I'm painting specifically for this. All you do is move it back and forward and you'll see it drying. You could probably see the next step here, like that. All you do is tilt your light, move to catch the reflection. You can see that top bit dried already, hopefully. But it's attaches. You see it there? You can see the mottled effect there. See that bit there? And that's it dry. Any other bit? And this bit here was just a bit of a blend, just to This is where my repair is. You can see the patchiness. Compared to the top bit there, there's nothing on there. There we go, that's the silver. A tip for doing that as well is, even though you think the panel's dry, like say you've painted that whole bit there, right? And this is dry, you're drying this, but it starts drying this area. Always go over this area with your heat gun. Don't assume that it is dry. Always go over the area that you've painted, even though it looks dry. Even though it looks dry, always go over it. Trust me, it's just a precaution just to make sure it is dry. Jeez man, I look like my grandfather. So, as you can see, beautiful blends, silver, beautiful blends, no mottle defect. There's a wee bit here, but that's where the blend is, but I'll take a video of it when it's lacquered. Okay, next thing after I do that, I put Old Faithful on, and I put it on to flash off. I know the paint's dry, but it's just to give it that little bit extra dry while I mix the lacquer. You can see here, there is no peeling. I'm not going to rub the panel, but you can see there's no peeling, and that's got a good heavy coat on it. Where else? Here, there's another bit. There's nothing coming off. Put my little friend, I put that away in the cupboard, out the way, so it doesn't get dust on it while I'm not using it. On my way to mix the lacquer. That's it now, cured, a couple hours later. Nice. The repairs come out fantastic. And the blend come out fantastic. It's all come out really nice, especially for silver. As you've seen me painting earlier on there, you can see that it does work. And you've just to persevere with it. Use the light, unless you've got really nice bright lit garage. Use the light like I do. That's a snap-on one. That's there. It's like that one there. I've got two, but I've also got this one here. This is a snap-on as well, but this is a rechargeable one. The other ones you change the batteries. As long as you get something like that, you don't want something that's too bright. Not like this sort of thing. You don't want that. You want one of these tube lights. That's the ones I've found perfect for doing it. Do that. Watch how it dries. You'll learn it. You'll learn it very quickly. I did. and just move the light, keep changing it so that the angle of the light hitting the wet paint, and you'll see it start to dry. White is a nightmare. Absolute nightmare white for seeing it drying, but it does it. As long as you do, as I told you in the video, even if you can't see that it's wet, always go over it. Always do it. Just follow the same routine all the time. That's the way I've learned to do it. It's only going to take you half a minute extra to do a door, even though you can't see it's fully wet or it's fully dry. Just do this, do the whole thing, and you'll get it. And it's fantastic. It's a game changer. And back to the other video. And it's not back to the video. Now that you've watched that, I will end up making more videos on this, how to dry it. And if you've got any questions, as usual, put them in the comments below. I'll answer them. With that, I would like to thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.